Welcome back. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Washington quarter dollars. These iconic coins have been part of American history for decades, and some are worth way more than you might expect. Whether you're an avid numismatist or just someone who's curious about rare coins, today's video will give you a look at the top 5 most valuable Washington quarter dollar silver coins in the market right now. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Let's get started. First up, the 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark, especially in very fine condition. This is not just a common pocket change, it's a piece of American history that's rapidly gaining attention in today's auction markets. Its value and demand have skyrocketed in recent years, making it a treasure for collectors and investors alike. So if you're holding on to a 1965 Washington quarter, you might just be sitting on a hidden gem worth far more than 25 cents. To truly appreciate the 1965 Washington quarter, we need to step back into its historical context. The mid-1000s, 960s were a transformative time for American coinage. In 1965, the US Mint made a crucial decision to stop using silver in quarters due to rising silver prices and nationwide coin hoarding. That year marked a transition from 90% silver coins to a copper-nickel. The 1965 quarter was the first to feature this new composition, making it a pivotal point in US coin history. Interestingly, none of the quarters minted in 1965 have a mint mark, which adds a layer of mystery and uniqueness, especially for collectors searching for anomalies or transitional errors. What makes the 1965 Washington quarter so captivating are its distinctive features. While it carries the familiar image of George Washington on the obverse and the iconic eagle on the reverse, the coin's composition is where it truly stands out. Unlike its 1964 predecessor, which was struck in 90% silver, the 1965 version uses a clad composition of copper and nickel, a major shift in the mint's production that collectors value highly. Coins in very fine condition retain sharp details on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, which is a testament to their preservation over decades. The absence of a mint mark only enhances its intrigue, drawing the attention of numismatists who appreciate historical context and subtle variations in their collections. Although millions of these coins were minted, finding a 1965 Washington quarter in very fine condition or better is increasingly rare. Circulated quarters often show heavy wear, but when you come across one with well-preserved detail and minimal surface damage, you're looking at a highly sought-after collector's item. The demand for these coins has grown exponentially, especially among collectors who specialize in transitional period coinage. Rarity doesn't always mean a coin is hard to find. Sometimes it means finding one in excellent condition is like uncovering a hidden relic. That's exactly the case here. Collectors are eager to add pristine examples of the 1965 quarter to their portfolios, and competition at auctions has been fierce. So, what is the 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark worth in today's market? The answer might surprise you. While lower-grade examples may still trade modestly, quarters in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $220,000 depending on overall eye appeal and specific grading. In some exceptional cases, if the coin has a unique strike or an error like a transitional silver plancher, it can command $800,000 at auction. The coin market is hot right now, and this particular quarter has proven time and again to be a top performer. With rising interest from collectors and investors, the 1965 quarter continues to climb in value, making it a wise and exciting addition to any coin collection. If you're a collector or aspiring to become one, now is the perfect time to pay close attention to your coin stash. First, learn how to properly identify and grade a 1965 quarter. Fine details in Washington's hair, the sharpness of the eagle's wings, and minimal signs of wear are key indicators of value. Use a magnifier and good lighting to spot potential hidden treasures. Always handle your coins carefully to preserve their condition. Consider having high-quality examples professionally graded to maximize their auction potential. And finally, stay active in online forums, auctions, and numismatic communities to keep up with market trends, because this coin is heating up and opportunities won't last forever. In conclusion, The 1965 Washington quarter without a mint mark is far more than just a relic of pocket change. It represents a pivotal moment in U.S. coin history, carries unique and desirable features, and continues to make waves in the auction world. Its increasing value and limited availability in fine condition make it a must-have for collectors and a smart move for investors. So, check your coin jars, search through old collections, and keep your eyes open, because this quarter is not only iconic, it could also be incredibly valuable. Next up, the 1970 Washington quarter with the D mint mark. This isn't just any ordinary quarter. This is a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike due to its unique qualities, rarity, and incredible value in today's action-packed coin market. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting your journey, you'll want to hear why this specific quarter is making headlines and commanding impressive. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. It quickly became a staple of American currency and remained in circulation for decades. The 1970 D Washington quarter was struck at the Denver Mint during a time of transition in American coinage, right after the US had shifted away from using silver in its quarters. Although millions were minted, only a limited number have survived in high grades, and what makes the 1970 D stand out is not just its age, but its place in the rich history of US coinage. It represents a piece of American culture and monetary evolution. What makes the 1970 D Washington quarter so special is the combination of its distinct mint mark, its design details, and its rarity in excellent condition. Featuring the familiar profile of George Washington on the obverse, with bold lettering and clean edges, the coin's details are often crisp and well preserved, especially in the versions that have been carefully stored or rarely circulated. On the reverse, the American eagle remains a powerful symbol of liberty. Coins in very good to mint state condition display exceptional detail, luster, and eye appeal, which further enhances their desirability. Some versions of the 1970 D quarter are even known to have striking errors or unique die variations that make them even more valuable to collectors. While the mintage number for the 1970 D quarter was high, the real story lies in its condition. Very few of these coins have survived in pristine or near pristine states. A coin from 1970 that has remained in very good condition, especially with its full details and little to no wear, becomes extremely rare. Collectors today are on the hunt for coins that are not only historically significant, but also visually stunning and well preserved. The 1970 D quarter checks all the boxes. Its rarity in high grades has pushed demand through the roof, making it one of the most sought-after pieces in the Washington quarter series. Enthusiasts and investors alike recognize its potential for value growth over time, which is why it's becoming a centerpiece in many high-end collections. Let's talk numbers, because this is where it gets really exciting. In today's vibrant coin auction market, the 1970 D Washington quarter in very good condition can command surprising prices. Depending on the grade, collector interest, and overall appeal of the coin, values can soar well beyond expectations. In some recent auctions, high-grade examples have reached values from hundreds to even thousands of dollars, especially if the coin carries any distinctive features or is part of a rare batch. The key here is condition. Coins that are preserved exceptionally well are drawing significant bids, showing that the demand is not just hype, but grounded in true collector passion and investment potential. If you're looking to get your hands on a 1970 D Washington quarter or already own one, here are a few tips to help you make the most of it. First, always handle your coins carefully. Use gloves if possible and avoid cleaning them, as that can diminish their value. Store them in protective cases or holders to maintain their condition. And finally, stay informed. Watch auction trends and connect with the collector community. This coin is hot right now, and being knowledgeable will help you make smart buying or selling decisions. The 1970 D Washington quarter is more than just a 25-cent piece. It's a rare gem in the world of coin collecting. With its historical roots, beautiful design, and limited availability in top condition, it's become one of the most in-demand coins for serious collectors. Its rising value in today's auction markets proves that it's not only a treasured part of American numismatic history, but also a powerful investment opportunity. If you come across one of these quarters in very good condition, consider yourself lucky, because you're holding a piece of history that's turning heads and making waves in the world of rare coins. Next up, the Washington Quarter Dollar of 1988 with the D mint mark is a remarkable coin that has become a standout piece in the world of numismatics. As time passes, more and more collectors are seeking out this uncirculated gem, and its value continues to rise. If you're someone who appreciates rare coins and the history behind them, this is a piece worth learning about. In this video, we'll dive deep into the history, unique features, and current market value of the 1988 D Washington Quarter Dollar, exploring why it's in high demand and how you can make the most of this valuable collector's item. Now, the Washington Quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, and it has remained a staple in U.S. coinage ever since. The 1988 edition of this coin holds particular significance. Struck at the Denver Mint, the 1988 D Washington Quarter features a striking design with a profile of George Washington on the obverse. This coin, while produced in large numbers, is particularly prized today because of its remarkable quality and the era it represents. Coming from the late 20th century, a time of economic growth and technological advancement in coin production. What makes the 1988 D Washington Quarter so special is not just its design but also its exceptional condition. Coins in uncirculated condition, especially those with a mint mark like the D from the Denver Mint, are especially valuable due to their pristine quality. The 1988 D Quarter stands out for its sharp, detailed design, with the bust of George Washington sharply etched and the eagle on the reverse displaying great detail. The high-quality minting processes of the time ensured that these coins retained much of their original luster, making them especially appealing to collectors today. The rarity of the 1988 D Washington Quarter lies in the combination of its limited availability in uncirculated condition and the desire of collectors for coins that are both aesthetically appealing and historically significant. While millions of these quarters were minted, only a fraction of them have managed to remain in pristine, uncirculated condition over the decades. As collectors continue to seek out high-grade coins for their collections, those that meet the standards of being in perfect, uncirculated form have become increasingly rare and therefore highly desirable. A coin in this state is seen as a true gem in the world of numismatics, commanding attention from serious collectors. The 1988 D Washington Quarter in uncirculated condition is currently enjoying a robust market value, reflecting its rarity and collector demand. While a typical circulated version of this coin may only fetch a $100,000, the uncirculated 1988 D Quarter can be valued much higher, with some reaching values upwards of $720,000 or more in certain conditions. The current market is seeing increased interest in high-quality, uncirculated coins from the late 20th century, and as collectors look to complete their sets with premium pieces, the demand for the 1988 D Washington Quarter continues to grow. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a must-have investment that has shown great potential for appreciation in value over time. For collectors looking to add the 1988 D Washington Quarter to their collection, there are a few key tips to ensure you get the best value. First, always verify the coin's condition through proper grading. An uncirculated coin which has never been in circulation and retains its original luster will fetch a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear. Next, try to purchase from reputable dealers who specialize in rare coins and provide certificates of authenticity. Understanding market trends and keeping an eye on auctions will also help you stay ahead of price fluctuations. Finally, maintaining your collection with the utmost care, storing coins in protective cases, and avoiding exposure to harmful elements will preserve their value and ensure that your investment grows over time. In conclusion, the 1988 D Washington Quarter Dollar is a coin that has captured the attention of collectors due to its outstanding features, historical significance, and increasing market value. As demand for high-quality, uncirculated coins continues to rise, This piece is a prime example of a coin that not only holds immense value today, but is poised to appreciate even further in the future. Whether you're looking to add it to your collection or considering it as a valuable investment, the 1988 D. Washington Quarter is undoubtedly a must-have for any serious numismatist. Its unique charm and high demand in the collector's market make it one of the most sought-after coins of its era, and its value will only continue to climb as time goes on. Next up, the 1977 Washington Quarter Dollar with the D Mint mark. This coin, though seemingly modest in appearance, carries a significant value that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. If you're someone who loves finding rare treasures in the world of coin collecting, the 1977 Washington Quarter in excellent condition is definitely one you want to keep an eye on. Let's explore its fascinating history, its unique features, and why it's currently commanding such an impressive price on the market. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932, designed by John Flanagan to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the decades, the coin has gone through numerous designs and updates, but the core image of Washington has remained unchanged. By 1977, the Washington Quarter had become a staple of American currency, and the coins minted that year were part of a steady production process at the U.S. Mint. However, as the years have gone by, the number of coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition has dwindled, making any surviving examples, particularly the 1977 quarters, much more valuable. What sets the 1977 Washington Quarter with the D Mint mark apart is its undeniable beauty and historical significance. The obverse side of the coin features the iconic portrait of George Washington facing left, with the inscription Liberty above and the year of minting 1977 below. The reverse side of the coin shows a majestic eagle with its wings spread wide, clutching an olive branch, and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength. The D Mint mark on the reverse, which signifies it was minted at the Denver Mint, is another key factor that adds to the coin's appeal. When you hold a 1977 Washington Quarter in excellent condition, you're not just holding a piece of currency, you're holding a piece of American history that has maintained its aesthetic and cultural relevance for nearly half a century. The rarity of the 1977 Washington Quarter lies in the number of coins that were released in circulation that year. Over time, many of these coins were lost, damaged, or spent, leaving only a limited number of specimens that remain in excellent condition. For collectors, the demand for coins in pristine condition is always high, and the 1977 Washington Quarter with a D Mint mark is no exception. The high demand comes from the fact that this coin is not only a piece of history, but is also considered a classic example of mid-20th century American coinage. A coin that has been preserved in excellent, near-perfect condition is a rare find in today's market. As a result, collectors are eager to add these rare specimens to their collections, which drives up the value significantly. As of today, the market value of a 1977 Washington Quarter with the D Mint mark in excellent condition has seen a substantial increase. Depending on the quality and grade, these coins can range anywhere from $570,000. The reason for this is the continued collector interest in coins that represent both history and quality craftsmanship. The 1977 quarter's value tends to appreciate in line with its condition. Coins that are graded as being in uncirculated or MS condition can command even higher prices. The rarer and more well-preserved the coin is, the more desirable it becomes to serious collectors and investors, pushing the price upward in the market. For those looking to add the 1977 Washington Quarter to their collection or even invest in it, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. First, always prioritize coins in the best condition possible. Coins that are free from scratches, discoloration, or any damage will fetch a significantly higher price. Second, consider having the coin professionally graded by a trusted third-party service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or Professional Coin Grading Service. This will help authenticate the coin's condition and increase its appeal in the market. Lastly, do your research and stay up to date with the market trends. The value of these coins can fluctuate over time, so it's essential to stay informed to make the most of your investment. Conclusion. In conclusion, the 1977 Washington Quarter Dollar with the D Mint mark is a highly prized coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors due to its historical significance, unique features, and exceptional condition. With a limited number of these coins in circulation today, their rarity and high demand continue to drive their value upward in the market. If you are looking to add a valuable piece to your collection or make a savvy investment, the 1977 Washington Quarter in excellent condition is a smart choice. Keep in mind the tips for collectors to ensure you acquire the best quality specimens, and remember that the future of numismatic investing looks bright for coins like this one. Next up, the 1966 Washington Quarter Dollar without a mint mark. This remarkable piece of American history has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike due to its rare composition, striking design, and the rising demand in today's market. For anyone passionate about numismatics, the 1966 Washington Quarter without a mint mark represents more than just a coin. It's a symbol of investment potential, historical significance, and exceptional craftsmanship. If you're looking to learn more about this extraordinary coin and its growing value, you've come to the right place. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932, commemorating George Washington's 200th birthday. The coin's design, featuring the likeness of Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse, quickly became one of the most iconic in American coinage. By 1966, the U.S. Mint had already established a reputation for producing high-quality, reliable currency. Yet this particular year holds significance because of a particular quirk in the mintage process. The 1966 Washington Quarter without a mint mark was produced by the Philadelphia Mint, making it a unique example in the series of quarters issued that year. Unlike other quarters from 1966 that carry mint marks from either the Denver or San Francisco mints, the Philadelphia-issued coins lack a mint mark, making them highly sought after by numismatists. The 1966 Washington Quarter without a mint mark stands out for several reasons. First, its design, showcasing the image of George Washington in full profile, remains one of the most admired in U.S. coinage. The reverse of the coin, depicting a majestic eagle, complements this portrait beautifully. Additionally, the coin is made of 90% silver, adding to its intrinsic value. The silver content, paired with its historical background, contributes to its growing appeal in the market. The lack of a mint mark on the 1966 coin makes it particularly rare, as most collectors are accustomed to finding mint-marked versions. This small but significant detail increases its desirability and elevates its status among rare American coins. The rarity of the 1966 Washington Quarter without a mint mark is one of the primary factors driving its strong demand among collectors. While the coin was minted in significant numbers, the lack of a mint mark on the Philadelphia version creates a sense of uniqueness. This rarity, combined with the fact that only a small percentage of the quarters issued that year lacked the mint mark, makes this coin especially attractive to collectors seeking to complete their sets or invest in rare specimens. The condition of the coin is another key consideration for its value. A 1966 Washington Quarter in excellent or near mint condition is even rarer, as time has taken its toll on many coins from that era. However, those in pristine condition, with clear details, minimal wear, and excellent luster are highly prized. Coins with high-quality preservation continue to see an increase in demand, and as more collectors enter the market, the value of well-preserved specimens rises. The 1966 Washington Quarter without a mint mark is currently experiencing a surge in market value. While the exact worth can fluctuate depending on factors such as condition and market demand, a quarter in excellent condition can easily command hundreds of dollars at auction. The value of this coin has seen a steady upward trend, driven by the increasing interest in silver coins and rare American currency. In recent auctions, examples of this particular quarter in excellent condition have been sold for significant amounts, often fetching prices far above their face value. As collectors continue to recognize the rarity and historical importance of this coin, its market value is expected to rise, making it an excellent investment for those looking to add to their collection or diversify their portfolios. For collectors looking to acquire a 1966 Washington quarter without a mint mark, there are several important considerations to keep in mind. First, it's essential to thoroughly research the coin's history, as knowledge of its background and rarity will help ensure you're making a sound investment. When purchasing this coin, always seek reputable dealers or auction houses that specialize in rare and valuable coins. Be sure to inspect the coin's condition closely, as those in excellent or uncirculated condition are the most valuable. Additionally, having the coin professionally graded by a certified numismatic grading service will not only authenticate its condition but can also help maximize its value. As the market for rare coins continues to grow, staying informed and patient will be key to securing the best examples of this coveted quarter. The 1966 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark is more than just a coin. It's a rare piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors and investors alike. With its unique features, historical significance, and rising market demand, this coin is a standout in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer looking to invest, the 1966 Washington quarter in excellent condition offers a rare opportunity to own a piece of U.S. history that holds immense value both today and for the future. As the market for rare coins continues to evolve, this quarter's increasing value proves that investing in such pieces is not only a way to preserve history, but also an opportunity for growth in the world of collectibles.